we're up against Velvet, Wukong, Syndra, Ezreal, Yumi. The team comp is pretty hard to make work for Kayn because they have a lot of damage reduction, and the Yumi sauce. Going blue Kayn. Red Kayn wouldn't be very good either because they have the Ezreal and Syndra to just take me out. You know? So bummed I never got to see in Scattergrounds, but I guess everything happens for a reason. Yeah, that would have been cool. Scattergrounds it seems like it would be really fun. Lucky. I kind of blew my only opportunity. What was it? 5 years ago? Oh, it's been 5 years since that opportunity. Crazy. I was like 19. Now I'm 25. But it's okay. I love streaming and playing Kayn. Then I go. Alright, so they have a team that definitely makes me want to path down for sure. I think that'll be most ideal. But they don't need to use my early trinket or anything. Early trinket kind of goes, doesn't need to be used here at all. Alright.
I have mastered every weapon. Most rattling tool of exception.
Pretty big leash there. Maybe Jung started, it looks like.
I have chosen.
Auto Gromp one more time. Grompulus. Time you don't ban Velvet, there she is, I know, right? It's fine though. Who did I ban? I don't even know. That's weird, wait, who did I ban? Kindred maybe? I haven't banned Kindred ever since Worlds because it's pretty hard to play and do Kindred, Velvet, Graves. Let's see, who's another hard counter? Rengar, I'd say. In lower elo, it's probably just champions that are like very basic, that have damage reduction, so don't know how to start with CC, so like Fuji or Velvet. Master Yi is probably hard for lower elo. I could be hard if you're not very good at Kayn. But in higher elo, it's definitely like Kindred, Graves, Rengar, Velvet, stuff like that. The way to beat in the matchups is just being able to understand that the only way you could ever win is if you get ahead of them. If they stay ahead of you, there's nothing you can do. If you get ahead of them, then you just have to play off your high mobility. That is if you're blue Kayn. If you're red Kayn, well then you just gotta get big enough to carry team fights. Kinda stoked that next season there's not gonna be a Scuttle Shield. I feel like the Scuttle Shield really just favors junglers with CC. Kind of absurd when you can find a jungler like Velvet that has a fast full clear. Similar to Kayn, but also has the CC to one-shot the Scuttle. So. And they're also stronger early game, and they also outscale, so you can see where Kayn kind of isn't the best champ, but I still love him. I'd rather play him than anyone else. I believe it's like 950 to get a serrated Dirk early on, because it's only, no, it's 940. It was close. I guess I could have waited a little bit. I wanted to get Dirk, but I want to be able to get a control ward. I don't really like that. Like being able to get control wards early on. I feel like the earlier the better. Up in a better spot. Velvet will head down bot side. Surprised she path up top, but worked out for her. So I don't know. I never really trust Fiora. People play Fiora into like Wukong, Aatrox, a lot of champions to counter it. But I feel like even if you do win the counter matchup, it's an extremely hard champ to pull off. So unless you're like a Fiora OTP, but I don't really feel like playing off that lane. Rather, it's kind of like playing off a Riven lane, you know? Very dangerous. Well, that's like an unsuccessful going bot lane. It's good for us. They stay down bot and probably dive them. Thought they would though. Alright, well Velvet's pathing up, so we should just do this. I don't have a smite, but this is like a pretty solid opportunity to dragon. Sacking early dragon is not something I really ever do on Kayn, but in this situation I don't think it's bad. Autograde Pio6 jungling today? Insanely well. Honestly, Peanut kind of got capped in his last 2 series. I don't think he deserved to go to the finals. As much as I love Peanut, I'm a really big Peanut fan, but you can't admit, Canyon and Pyosic both had a lot better pathing and a lot better game sense. I feel like there was a lot of moments where Peanut's decision making was a little bit suboptimal. Not to take away from how good of a player he is, but yeah, Pyosic definitely impressed a lot of people today. I always thought Pyosic was a really good jungler. He's one of the few, along with like Tarzan, Ian. Levy, guy. Well, I got a lot of CS here. It's not the worst, not the best, but something, right? I got this Scuttle and the dragon, so I'm pretty decent. Would have been a gank opportunity, but I feel like just waiting that long down there is very dangerous. Velvet can come back pretty quick and kill me, or she could take my entire top side. Then I'm just getting hard punished for something that could maybe work. Not a big fan of the idea. All the games today are very chill tempo. It's a lot of farming, relaxation. Might be down here for the dive. Notice how they're positioned. They're a lot more stepped up here. A lot more aggressively. Honestly, I am a little bit amazed with the Velvet's tempo game. Her willingness to play at this tempo is very confusing to me. Because typically when you have a Velvet, especially a Velvet who starts 1-0, you would imagine them to play extremely aggressive. Extremely aggressive. One's very aggressive. Nice. Yeah, being able to just use my vision control there and the team that we have, the Rakan in, super good there. Farming simulator? Well, this is how you have to play these games. Some games they play tempos. As long as bot lane is doing well and they're not getting ganked, that's all I'm playing for. If I could force a gank or a dive, I would, but every time I've been around, there hasn't really been anything too good for me to force. So that's why I'm kind of just playing at a very relaxed tempo. Don't need to be playing over aggressive, feeling overzealous. Yeah, they're definitely gonna rotate up right now. Depending on whether I want to reset here, honestly, I don't think so. We have a number advantage. I don't necessarily need to be that strong. Hypothetically speaking. Oh, surprised you didn't just immediately rush the top scuttle here. Well, this is definitely going to be a play where I need to kind of snag this stuff real quick. Take out the plant. Yeah. So what I'm assuming here is that because I have the Rakan here with me, I don't think Belveth would ever like step up to like try and play aggressive on me. We could just take this objective and go uncontested. The reason why I made sure to destroy the blast plant and the vision plant, destroying the vision plant lets her know that I'm here, and that'll scare her off. The blast plant makes it so even if she does want to go for like a hero play, that she cannot. She doesn't have flash. So in order to get in, she'd have to take a very risky angle that I knew she wasn't willing to take. She died. So it's not an ideal scenario for her. I'm gonna look to defend my Raptors here. Situation where Raptors is really important to me. I did not want to walk up further there. Hoping I could defend the camp, but I can't. It's all good. Like I said, my main objective this game is just to keep bot lane smooth sailing.
An ally has been slain.
What does Ross do?
No bot die, no jungle die. I don't have form, but I do have my prowlers. That's big. I have a pretty quick reset because I do have the prowlers. So one of the most like relaxed games I've played in a minute, but I definitely like how it's going. Because the second I get that form, I'm gonna turn the tempo into a very chill, fun game and something quite chaotic. That's the type of playstyle I like to go for. As a Kayn main, big fan of chaos. Well, the control word is us. We know Bel'Veth's on reset. And just start the dragon up. We're playing for that. Pretty strong here. She's gonna come ward this. Oh no, she warded the push. Interesting decision there, to be honest. I thought she would have come ward the dragon. Might be worth to give up my topside camps to look for this spot force here. I don't think Bel'Veth would benefit too much from doing that as well. Her blue is up. He just showed top side, so I can go take it. Yeah. I could use the rift to help force the dive bot. Be big. Okay. Han does have his ulti up. Okay. Gonna stay inside here, so maybe. No! I should have exited right on top of the Rakan there. I trolled. Dang, my bad. At least I died to Yumi though. That's not too bad. Oh, I think Rakan dies. Well played though. I didn't even lose my blue. Wow. I was able to get the invade and we were able to get the dive off. I agreed to my flash, honestly. Could have just used it. Would have been fine. Ah well. Ooh. It actually got the 1-for-1 there. That's amazing. Exol is an amazing drag for us as well, so that's great. Move to the jungle so much more fast. I have more KP than the enemy jung, more CS, and I have 2 objectives overheard. So this game's actually going extremely well, especially because you wouldn't expect it after every jung gets a 1-0 start. Typically, like I said, after you get a 1-0 start, when the tempo starts getting up, you start playing a lot more aggressive. But geez, I'm playing that aggressive. It's out first. Surprisingly, very well. Our plates are gone, but we definitely benefit way more from our plates than they did. I think they might get first power here. Sadly. Like, of course. Idea, but. Oh, honestly, if they're willing to trade tower, first tower for their lives, I think I'm down for it. Okay, I got his flash here. Flash and Yumi ult. That's huge, yeah, because him having no flash essentially just means that Rakan will have free setup on him. Ah man, I'm getting so unlucky with the Scuttle RNG though. I wish it was nothing. The Scuttle RNG was in my favor, but it's just not. I'll get that right after I'm done with this. Probably save my ult, yeah. I have ulti for the Syndra ult. You guys ult me though? This has to be one of the cleanest, smoothest games I've played in a minute. But, you know, I do have that one death that kind of take away from that record that we were talking about. We wait for this cool down here. Nice. Perfect. Well, Dylan, what's up, Rita? Useless Vanguard. How's it going, boys? Hopefully Fiora gets the 1v1 here. I got the ulti off, so it looks like it. Okay, so I'll head on over top. I don't know if I have enough for Yumu's. Ah, we do. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see any value behind getting Serpents. They don't really have any shields. Tonight, I don't think there's any CC that's going to be dodgeable. I like anything I can dodge, especially given the higher mobility. Be nice. Now, I say that, but I also did not get my tier 2 boots because I want a lot of damage. So, I'm just going to rely solely on mechanics to help me out here. Nice. Love to see a Bel'Veth getting put in her place. The least favorite matchups. Usually ban that champion. This is one of those rare solo queue games where it seems like we're in comms with how well we're playing together, but no, we just have extremely good synergy. And it's funny because, yeah, all these players that well, my bot lane are the players that I know, I played with for a long time. And they're players that I would say I trust. They're players that I definitely would say I enjoy playing with. So it's always nice to get like a good synergy team to work with. Oh, Syndra just found my controller immediately. Oh, I used Yumu at the last second trying to get over that wall, but I didn't. Lucky. Almost made it. Okay. There's a Bel'Veth over there. Open up the mid tower if we can. Dragon will be about a minute and a half after the Baron spawn, so we'll have a lot of pressure for that. Drag Soul plus Baron is a lot to work with here, boys. Oh man, I just trolled so hard. He didn't move. I thought he would move back, and I just one-shot him. Yeah, I griefed. Oh man, I am trolling this game so hard. I'm getting carried. Okay, my bad. Ezreal just stopped moving. I'm so confused. Why did he do that? Would I ever know? Oh wow, nice. Oh. Like I said, this game's super clean, but then you have the inter jungle on your team, so a little hard. The troll jungle is making it a little bit hard to end the game, but it's fun. This game actually would have been a good game to have first strike, to be honest. I'm not getting a lot of stacking done. Or Carvis is not as valuable as it normally is. That happens sometimes though. There was early a game where Peanut today had like 0 Dark Harvest stacks at like 20 minutes or something. So you just have to understand that sometimes things will all work out, sometimes they won't. But just play for consistency. As long as they work out most of the time, then you're fine. Zoning W. I get a gift. Oh whoa. I don't think that works, Kate. Gotta be lucky. There's gift subbers around. We're just kind of controlling the jungle right now. Yeah, I'm kind of just scouting around, see if I can find anyone. So I just go for the Wukong. Much better value on the Fiora than me. I'll give it to her. They have one bot, one dead. So, very low likelihood that they could do anything about this. Cool. Nice.
By the way, if this was Karasmai, it would
That's awesome.
unironically
Thanks to
win
gift
this
sub
game.
to Kate. Wow, it actually did work. Wow. More people should ask for subs. Literally no downside. Oh, awesome. Yeah, the Recon players are going crazy. Nice. G. They hit GG. Oh, not yet. Alright, we can just play it safe. Play it smart. We're taking just camps now. I'm so ahead, yeah, I don't really need to reset. I can just go take all the camps. Then I'll reset. Oh, the FF, nice. GG. That was a great game. Great team. That's how you do.